I thought I'd do something different. I've been kind of getting into coloring books and the adult coloring and the pencils and the pens. And as you know, a few of you know, I do follow Lori and Sophie. And I seem to do quite a few things that she does, after her a lot. But I've been collecting books and coloring pencils for a long time. I just haven't really started doing anything, and I'm just starting to get into it. And I'll show you some things that I've been learning and thinking about. Are we in focus? There we go. And I've gotten a few different coloring books, but this is one that I just found. And I just found this at the resale store. And this is got a lot of really, can't see what you're seeing, a lot of interesting things to work. And this book gave me some ideas. Like I said, this is new for me, on why you should color and basic color ideas and the color wheel. And I'll tell you what this book has taught me. I wrote it all down here. What adult coloring does, it helps with your motor skills, your senses, to sense all these beautiful colors, your creativity. And what happens is, if you focus your mind on one simple activity, it kind of sucks you in, you get into the zone, which is relaxation and reduce stress, just by thinking about staying in the numbers and playing with all the pretty colors and stuff. And there's different mediums that you can use. Markers. Here's an example of some markers that I have. And these are, they got a broad point and a thin point, fine point. And this particular one, it's very light colors. And then the other options you have watercolors, and I think the gel pens are kind of what I'm enjoying the most right now. And they're also colored pencils, and I've got a bunch of colored pencils that I've kind of collected through time here for my real resale shopping. I don't know whatever happened to the reds and the pinks, but I found these too. I got some Uniball pens here, and these here are the Crayola Super Tips, and these are very bright light. Also reselling, I found this thing. If anybody knows what this is and can help me with identifying what this is, how it works, is click this around to the color you want, and then pull this down, and it's like a colored pencil. And I'm just starting to figure out, different pencils have different softness, so you can work them differently. I'll show you some of the pictures of what the artist here has put in for suggestion. You know, I'm up here in the light, so I really can't see through my viewfinder what we're looking at. Okay, these are ones that I have not done, but they're examples. And this one here, I don't know if you can see it. Try to focus on that. This is watercolor. And down here the artist tells what they used. It was watercolors by Winsor & Newton. This one here is markers, dual brush markers, that pink. Along with this one here. These are just examples of what you can do with the ones in this book. And this one here too is watercolors, done with watercolors. And these are just examples of what you can use in this book here. Anyways, that's what oh, let me see. I think I've learned some more things here too. I told you about the different mediums. You can use markers, watercolors, colored pencils, gel pens, and crayons. And there's no right or wrong way. You can mix your techniques, you can mix your colors, you can mix your mediums, and they just, they say just kind of play with it, see what you like. If you want to mix your markers with colored pencils or gel pens on one drawing, that's just fine. And just enjoy checking it all out. And they did talk about the color wheel. And they were talking about there's primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. And the primary colors are yellow, blue, and red. And from those colors, if you mix them, you get the secondary colors. So what would happen is, let's say you put yellow and blue together. Yellow, how's that work? Yeah, here's the primaries. God, are you in focus? I hope so. So here you've got your yellow and your blue, and mix those together and you'd get green, which is secondary. And then the yellow and the red makes orange, and the red and the blue makes purple. Now they say that tertiary colors, I love this book so far, it's got good pictures. This is supposed to be blue, this would be your primary, and then those secondary colors would be the purple and the green and the orange. And then here are tertiary colors, and what they call those are colors obtained by mixing one primary and one secondary color. Now I suppose you can mix two secondary colors, and I don't know what happened. It might turn into mud. But anyways, this is something that I'm getting ready to do, and I've been dabbling with it. And like I said, I've been watching Lori, and that's how I got a idea. Color, what brand? King Art, I think, is good. And this is Zebra. And there's another one too. She got a big box of pencils, Castle Arts. And I haven't gotten to those yet, but I'd really like to figure out the watercolors. And the watercolors come in a pen. But the colors are beautiful, and it's fun to put them together in combinations and see, what appeals to you. But anyways, that's just what I was thinking about. And I'm going to say this coloring is a time of wonderment. You put the colors together and you see how they feel and how it makes you feel, and how they go well together or don't. And it's kind of a learning experience at this point for me. But when I get around to doing some, finishing them, or even halfway through, I'll show you those. But if you have any interest in doing this, I'd suggest trying it, because it's very, very relaxing, and the colors are beautiful, and it's fun to make pretty things. All right, thanks. Bye.